Hello, my precious Rosebud. Sorry for the delay. Matt had a burp stuck in my throat and did not want to come out. But hello, my precious Rosebuds. It is your girl, Rose Thorn here, and I have a little news before we start this game. News is I found a headset. You save up money for it. It comes with a mic and headphones. So hopefully we'll be hearing me better when that time comes. When that time comes, we'll be using the desktop audio because you won't be able to hear from my speakers. My mic, personal mic, you'll be hearing from that while my mic is attached to my face. Which means hopefully we'll do better volume, so that's going to be one improvement. Still have to save up for the capture card and parts to my computer so I can start doing live streams again, which I am planning on doing next week. Even if it means no IV, I'll strive for that. I want to live stream, I want to have fun, and we're back with more Danganronpa. We just got Genocide's case file added. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh, where are we going? Anyone but here, we finished our business here, haven't we? Oh wait, Byakuya. As usual, he left the library without another word, and I had to run out to catch up. Right now we're Byakuya's lap jockey, pretty much. As I call it, desk jockey. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Saw the sun like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoyingness. Apprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together this whole time? I also feel better, so voices today! Take responsibility for yourself and do something to move the investigation forward on your own. Well, fuck you too, buddy. I don't want to change now.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Fuck you too. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I did uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. That murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out no matter what it takes. Do that, just someone have to see it one more time. So go back to the girls' locker room and check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some useful... I need to find out everything I can. Alright, we're gonna go to the girls' and boys' locker room first. Because I think that's most important. And there's nothing here. Hey, look. Yes, please hear me. I can know his voice. I'm still iffy on the voice, by the way. So glad some of these characters die, because if I don't like their voices, I can never have to see them again after they die. I am so mean, I know. Ding ding ding! I found me after the evidence, revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stab increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yes, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something more as well. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the door. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Alright, so we have to go to the warehouse by the dorms. And we're going to the boys' locker room. I'd like to point out that I haven't been into the boys' locker room, so I have no idea what's in here. We have a rug. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Alright, boys' locker room carpet. That's a clue? Why the fuck is that a clue? I don't remember the case. This is clear. I don't remember it. Because I would not be just stupid if I did. On this poster. No, this part I remember. the popular boy band called Tornado, so somehow doesn't seem to fit the boys' locker room. Agreed. Why would boys have a boy band? Those two girls sing. Well, unless they're the gay guys, then yeah, I can understand that. Hi, it's a great Monokuma being kind to my gay friend. Monokuma being gay. That'd be cute. Gay bear. Gay bear. Title of the video is gonna be Gay Bear. That's mean. Title of the video is gonna be Barry Loves Boy. Nah. Blue Boy? It's the bloodstain on poster. Bloodstain is most noteworthy. The big brush is section on is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem the kind of place designs them like this. No, it does not. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the locker room is... That's right, there's something definitely strange about this. The boys' locker room poster is a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Posters haven't switched. Or maybe I should ask some... Yeah, There's one stand on the cover, can only be caused by 3 years murder. We got 3 people here. Let's start with Sakura, just because I love doing her voice. And because I love her, Sakura's the best thing ever! Again, Sakura plus sheep people. If you have my mailing address, because some of you do, Sakura plus she, and I will admit I'm the cutest thing in the world. On video. During the live stream. I will up that, so everyone can hear it. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened. But sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and the girls' locker room could ever switch?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Yeah, protein coffee. And the warehouse is not the highest quality, but it does have but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee, and then relax after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet of the girls' locker room, but I'm not the stain. But I don't see that stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly, I noticed that earlier the stain has disappeared. Until Lisa Thorn came along and cleaned it up. But still, it is unusually clean. That this never been stained by the others. This is pure stain. We have that. Let's talk to Mondo. Mondo Alcalwara. Dude, the real comments about being weak. You heard your heroes talking about, right? Oh, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that once. Sure, I did when I guess it was tripped down, but she didn't really get strong. I mentioned it too. The girl from most girls are strong. I don't mind, I haven't really said about that. Yes, most women are not that strong. Some women are frail, some women are not. There are female bodybuilders, but still they're not as strong as men, sadly. Well, at least they're there. At least there is a presence. Same with female wrestlers, there is a presence. So, China, favorite female wrestler, by the way, could kick men's ass. She could kick some man's ass. Which I found awesome. I'm an asshole. I spend most of this time talking about random shit and not about the game. How do you guys watch me? I wouldn't watch. Well, I would. I would because I found myself amusing. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just because it's remember, but...
so then,
Before I go, let me give you a piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That is it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then, and Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope is used to prop her up in a crucifix position, huh? This rope has a plug. Wait, so then it isn't rope at all. The more I think about it, the more the sense I mean, Chihiro's failure to like raise the boy to the hand would be strong and struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's an issue of her being suspended and unavailable. Because I don't see any reason to think so much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, what does this all mean? It means it may not have been Genocide Jack, apparently. Because I don't think she would change that so easily. Or, I don't think he, because it could be a guy, it could be a chick. Honestly, I'm going to say this and I'm going to put my money on this again because I remember. But, I won't put my money on this again because I really hate the fucker. The clairvoyant indeed is Genocide Jack. That was my first thought when I played this game. Oh, he's Genocide Jack. He's the fucking murderous asshole. I still will think that. Like, they totally missed an opportunity there, making them two murderous assholes. Figure out that certain place I have to revisit. This might help me look at Genocide's case file one more time. Yeah, I know where he wants me to go. But right now, I want to go to where I want to go. We did all this. So, we have these two to talk to, and then we'll go to the library. Alright. I think this is it. Wait, what? It's not on. Oh, yeah, because it's gonna point me somewhere, I believe. Oh. No, it's gonna glitch out. Sorry about that. Wants to be an asshole to me. Leave area, yep. Huh. Why is it not letting me go over then? Because I talked to everyone there. Alright, I guess it wants me to do this first, so let's do this. And then we'll go talk to them. I will point out that this is my program. I have really favorite characters that I will always tell you at the start of each game. Kind of the lamp one for on. I see it's not plugged in. Lamp cord isn't long enough to you see also that, but the last time I saw it was definitely on. Definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if library dance lamp has been added to our truthful section. If we finish this early, I'm just going to jump right into the court case. Because I think we should. And the case file should be here. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it's around somewhere. Thorn? Did someone take it out of the archive? Well, the only one who did something like that, I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Yeah. Oh, we can go here now. Alright. We have two places to talk to people. We have here. And the thing. As I said, if we finish this, I'm going to go straight into the start of the case. And I'm going to take my sweet ass time doing that. Do you remember what happened last time? So here's that. Oh man. Well, I'm cracking it, but sometimes it just hits me. Oh hey, how's Toko? Said this before. She won't come out. She just keeps mumbling something about genocide track. Left her there. You left her? My house also mean I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. It was exactly not pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. She is a donut-holic. Of course. That's what the drive-thru I created. Outer space and donuts, really. Donut-holic. I bet Chihiro would like to eat more donuts. Maybe one of her biggest regrets. I should have tried to spend more time with her. When you think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
No, she was always a little bit strange. She didn't really hang out with us as much. It's like she was trying to keep her distance from us. After he saw... I can talk. I know English. I speak it good. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all girls. But she's just shy. I don't know, she talks to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? No, it is not weird. Maybe she was so used to the guy spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover. And so I never think she was kind of that. But it's good to know she was shy around women. No, that should be a red flag for anyone. I mean, I get it. If you're gay, you shy around your crush, shy around the whole fucking gender should have been a red flag. I mean, girls are the same way. Well, some. There are some that are little bitches and like hanging out with men more than women. Never just a book by the cover. Sometimes they just like hanging out with the opposite sex. Which is not weird at all. Sometimes you hang out with the opposite sex. Sometimes you hang out with the same sex. It depends on what you are. Not what people should define you as. Don't forget, I will remember to get the coins, do the coin thing offline. If I finish the court case in this video, which I highly doubt. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. Wrong voice. This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full of life. From food to clothes to house, that's what supplies to choose from. I see, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were gonna ask me that. So talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but this is a pointless thing. You did find something. Very well, I will tell you and only you. Last night I saw you here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really? This is right before 9 time.
What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
This is how being observant helps with things.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yeah, being observant helps here. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. I love her red eyes. But also, yes, being very observant right there. As what people wouldn't have noticed their ass, they would have been distracted by something. So having observant people is a good thing. And so people like Celeste, Kyoko, Sakura, and the character we play as is good. Like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stuck on to go exercise in the morning, but to be sure ignored the night swim rule and heads directly to the girls' locker room. She hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever happen. Can't we do this or we're supposed to apparently showing the girls' locker room late at night in order, but the strange thing is, there's no trace of the tracksuit or duffel bag. Maybe the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. And we're done with that. So we're going to start the court case, which means this court case is going to be a two-parter, because I'm planning on doing the long, hour-long things for this. I've also learned not to cut the video off early when it says stop recording, so just let it go on its own, so I will try my best to talk through that shit. But again, hopefully in a month or so I get headphones, because
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Shall we just run away from you?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right?
Yes, red door. The red door. Welcome back to hell, everyone. It's about to begin. Let's go. So our door is right through here, like always. Stop being a little chicken shit. I love how they're all scared of sight. Mom people. Could be worse. So is everyone ready to what? Am I the one or are you missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
Huh?
Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on.
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nutshell? Because Crucible is in the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
We'll get Auntie. I'll go ahead and grab her. Just one moment, please. And just like that, just like I said, a few minutes later, he reappeared dragging Toko behind him. He's upset. Toko, my dear, let me go. He's thirsty. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible.
Phew.
You know, everyone's here, right? Okay, then let's all go to the elevator. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, the hymn voice is perfect for Monokuma. See you guys down there.
Let's go.
So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fugasaki. She was so gentle, so calm to me, and nobody had problems with her. Someone made a choice to kill a girl like that. And another is one of us. So it's right here. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. I get a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, walk towards the elevator. I shake a leg. With each step forward, I can feel my heart sinking and race after as soon as I realized the elevator is descending. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. I couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, to continue to ascend without hesitation, till finally it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated it. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste no time with stupid questions. Let's get started with.
Very
Good of you, Rip, running to go, I said. I don't hate it.
well.
Me. Listen. This is ready to show on the road.
Thrills!
So they're turning over once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly face, a deadly last trial. Yes, please. And here's the influence gauge. Robot Jock. Melodious voice, that's all we got.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Yes, we know.
If you can figure out who
We
can
know.
I'll punish everyone be so okay.
We know.
Let's talk.
Alright, murder weapon time. Locker room dumbbell.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
That is correct.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Really? What kind?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
You're a dumbass. Sorry, I was trying to get my mouse to work too. I remember keys.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell?
Yes,
Found
yes,
at the
we
scene
can.
of the crime?
We can. The guy's just an idiot.
It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Yep.
As far as I'm concerned,
Got it,
there's
Kyoko.
no mistake and no room for doubt on this one. You looked at her head wound?
Yay! That's so great!
Not really. It's what you needed to do.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear. What? For real? Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer.
Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack has seen a serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? Do all elements. Yes, please. Because I actually have to do this trip. I'm gonna hate it. For this line, white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Truth bullet will disappear if it hits over these lines, seeing them as obstacles. So there's a way to keep the white noise from getting in your way. Yeah, I should save before I do this. Because I'd rather not fail. Damn it. However, true the actual remark. Time to understand white noise, the time limit will decrease. But if your difficulty suddenly jumps, the white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you forget the silence and just focus on the situation in front of you. I cannot, because I'm not sound gentle, because I want to be nice to my fans. Let's go look and have fun. I'm dead. Here we go.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
There we go.
That's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
I'm enjoying this bit.
There's just no proof for it. Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
Wow. Wait, this... Yeah, it's central.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Yes.
I'm sure of it.
Yes.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
That's right.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
I
There's
know.
just no proof for it.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
You got it.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential
also
file.
saving this shit. This is why it's not good to have your instant language gauge high. Huh, we're only at 30 minutes. And then we're doing good. Yeah, case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Oh wow.
According to the file, there
He's
appear
read a
to
lot.
be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
Clearly.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
AKA bloodlust.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Why
Never
would he
made
say
public?
bloodlust?
What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
No one knows about.
I got it!
Elevates the one's position. It's most
Apparently,
obvious.
in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
And Byakuya. And
However,
Byakuya!
Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Not in the same way. Like the one that out right
How
now.
did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of.
2.
It's because the culprit in this case
There are 2.
is the real Genocide Jack.
There's not
No
one.
fucking way.
There's 2.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Oh wow.
Genocide
Jesus.
Jack's
There's
true
not enough.
identity is Toko.
Well, you guys are
Fukawa.
gonna see this anyway, so you have to this Toko.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so
Hero's just an
complicated?
idiot. So for sure, but I still feel like I understand it. Just like Jack is not really right there, she's not the person. Yeah, we have to do a Hangman's Gambit. This is the easier of the versions, by the way. Like, seriously, it is. Nope. No. No. What? Is this? No, it's... Hang on. Shit. Hey, this is this. No, wait, no, it's... I suck at spelling. Let's just put it honestly. Alright, I just need one more. There we go. Oh, still
Now I
from that,
understand.
but we'll work on it quickly. What else are you gonna say?
Is it because Genocide Jack has...
Yes, it's a schizo... short for schizophrenic, I believe. It's also a derogatory term for someone who has split personality disorder, or SPD. Has split personality.
Huh? I think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have... What did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Did.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, but you're still an
Toko's
asshole.
strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Her behavior changed.
I got it! Talking about how she started acting totally different than usual,
And we're only a
right?
half hour into this, so we're doing good.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Thank you. Oh, that is that body. Hey, are you dead? Yeah. You must have hit her head real hard when she did. You think? Who else has in front and back happening about him? Let's see if there's some web of flies. Jakuya, it's among the web of flies. This is very concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Yes, it did.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
Yep.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Huh.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Mm-hmm.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No.
Nope.
What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story.
Yeah,
She
he's an
said
asshole.
a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Again,
And
he's
that
still an asshole.
trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
He's even grinning as he's telling someone secrets to everyone.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said
I
you
mean-
wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy
You're so
tale.
an asshole! I mean, those
Besides,
are all your
you broke
characters,
your promise first.
but you're an asshole.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter
He's
what,
grinning. He's
you
lying.
wouldn't let
That's
Genocide
the
Jack
part.
kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
Couldn't keep her promise. She even sings. She did it. And I will say why
You said if
after.
I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it.
He's an
You
asshole.
just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless.
He's an asshole.
What a disappointment.
He's an asshole who likes treating
I
them like
hate
scum.
you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Wait for it.
Person, you don't mean.
Wait for it. Taco's body suddenly lunged backwards. I thought I could have cursed Curtin, but didn't accept it. Were you gonna meet her? Oh
Well, hello there. Is
Oh,
it me you
man.
were hoping to see? Yes. What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
man! Either way, her initials are
What
still
the fuck
GJ.
is this?
GJ.
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Yes, what personalities? Sometimes they're not aware of each other. And sometimes the split personalities are aware of those.
Intense.
Like they say, sound and murderous
And they
mind,
have to
sound
come
and
up with
murderous
particulars.
body.
This one is so
This
different from
is,
the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Nick, you said it before.
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth
Yep, you said
lives
that.
a little lie.
You said that.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as
Fun.
bright as the
I
sun!
think she's having fun. This is American Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind the entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Look
And
now,
another
she's
thing, the
good.
police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
It's true. He isn't lying.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
No, it's not. What is
It's
the
a
love, but
necessary
yes,
evil if
one.
you want to survive. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
Oh, he's an asshole.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit. But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Don't look how they all jumped on the bandwagon. Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something is still bothering me. Like she said, I need to get some more details about all of this. When you play Danganronpa, it gives you more leeway in everything. So I guess I'm having a harder time because I've never played Danganronpa.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
Wrong.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh,
an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches.
No.
We broke it.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah, it was
Well
already.
then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional,
Also,
and
no
I have
girl
a very
men.
particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. What happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Well, I need to command the food.
This is
Right
no
away,
creation
fuck
of
you.
mine.
Fuck you, I command the
Let
food.
me rephrase that.
God
In
damn
a way
it.
that maybe makes more sense.
I had a sandwich, but fuck you for comparing it to that shit.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Again, why you food, you fucking asshole? Can I say it real quick? To anyone who has a habit of eating food, I am sorry. Two differences. There's some fatal injury.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different.
Yes, it is.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right? Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Yes, it is.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
How's
That's
about
right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pepper.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Thank you.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was...
Yes. But there is. And this is what was used to suspend her.
I got it!
Our hearts are
Do
coming
you
back.
remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used
Most
some
of
kind
saving again. I think we're doing good. Not once have I hit the wrong thing. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna resave. Some kind of rope.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Yep.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangements.
Oh wow. That is quite
Like I
interesting.
said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else?
What else?
Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Yes, he is nicknamed.
Big Mac? Are you...
Listen up, Big Mac.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
They're all men.
A